Finances and 2022 Holiday Gift Giving with Kathy Pfeffer-Hahn. Finances and, in conjunction with my company, Capital Coaching, helps people achieve their financial goals through personal, tailored, and attentive financial coaching services. Together, we create a successful financial plan by examining your spending and saving habits, then guiding and educating you to your personal success. Coaching services include evaluation of your spending plan, building your savings, financing your retirement, examining your insurance needs, and planning for your individual goals. Please contact me at capitalcoaching.net to make an appointment for a free consultation. Before I start this week's topic, I wanted to mention a few things. The first is that the Social Security Administration is now going to raise its cost of living benefit in 2023. The benefits paid out monthly will go up about 8.7%. An average check will go up around $145 a month. This will be welcome news to recipients, but the trust that holds that money is going to be depleted more quickly. The money that we pay into the Social Security system each paycheck pays the current Social Security recipients. This includes both the employer and employees' portions. Any salary up to $147,000 pays 6.2% by the employer, and the employee also puts in 6.2% for a total of 12.4%. 85% of the current money that we are paying in is paid out in benefits to retirees right now. 15% is put into a trust for benefits for those who are disabled and their families. It's expected that in 2023, the Social Security Administration will run out of excess money and will only be able to pay 77% of current benefits. The new COLA at 8.7% is a big part of this. To find out more about how we can help keep Social Security solvent, listen to episode 92 called Social Security. And I also wanted to update you on the unclaimed property that I mentioned in episode 123, listener questions number 5. I received the second check from the website unclaimed.org. They returned to me $3,938 that I did not realize I was owed. Listen to the episode to find out how to search for your money. It happens all the time. Money is owed to someone. It's turned into our state after 1 year, and they gladly hold on to that money until it's claimed because they earn interest on millions of dollars that way. Please go check it out. This week, I wanted to discuss holiday shopping in 2022. You've probably heard that Amazon, Walmart, and Target all had a special weekend of deals that you could take advantage of. The reason that this came about was because the goods that were delayed due to supply chain issues have generally arrived, and a lot has arrived. The problem is that they're taking up space on shelves and not moving because most of us have made other arrangements for our purchases. I personally ordered a bench this summer for my porch, and 4 months later it still had not come. I canceled the order and I chose another option. But you can imagine, as those manufactured items start to arrive, they'll want to sell them as soon as possible. We are expected to spend 2.5% more this coming November through December 31, with Cyber Monday increasing by 5.1% and Black Friday gift giving going up by 1%. With all these products out there, items are being discounted up to 15%. Inflation has been a real issue as well. Consumers believe that it's better to purchase gifts and other seasonal items now because they believe prices will be impacted later in the year. We're shopping at Amazon 93% of the time, retail websites 71% of the time, Walmart.com at 66%, and brand websites like Nike, Gap, and Apple 51% of the time. It does make sense to spread out spending over a long period of time. Black Friday spending has been affected, but it's also become a tradition for many people, something to do with your family and friends over the holiday season. I know that I've enjoyed searching out buys in the past. I would just go prepared, dressing warmly and bringing a good attitude. Because 45% of holiday shoppers still plan on browsing and buying in-store this Black Friday. The labor market has also changed, and how we'll be able to shop is changing. The labor market has also changed how we'll be able to shop. Available workers have been hard to find for openings, much like waitstaff has been hard to find for restaurants. Americans are ready to shop in person again versus online, while inflation seems to be pushing people into the stores to search for bargains now. And people who travel earlier and earlier are having to do their shopping sooner as well. This means if you're looking to make some money, it won't be hard to find a job in this season. Of course, budgeting for spending is a priority so that you don't overspend. Plan for your Secret Santa, work events, and other spending, but consider if you don't know someone well enough to buy them something that they'd like, should you be buying them something at all. Maybe homemade food items would be a good option here. As always, markdown prices are not always marked down. The tags are meant to make you feel like it's a $240 coat for $99. It may be, but it may also be the way the tags were created to make you feel that way. Be sure and comparison shop, even right there in the store, and make sure that extra low prices are actually available and from a trusted company. I even use a website called Camel. Really? That's their username? Once you place an item into a list of yours on Amazon and link it with Camel, they track the pricing of that item, alerting you to when the price moves. It's a great heads up for the items that you want to buy. If you're worried about buying early and then the price drops, Target and Best Buy are offering a price protection on purchases made during early holiday shopping. Check out the website of other favorite stores that you shop at for this insurance as well. Knowing what's been going on with manufacturing and supply chain issues, be prepared by shopping for what you want early to make sure that you get what you want and hedge against risky inflation while also confirming the price change and return policy. Another great choice, though, is donating to a nonprofit, either for yourself or in the name of another. But how do you know that your donation is going to reach the people you're hoping it will? Check into the nonprofit status that they're set up as a 501c3 with the federal government. Without this designation, they're lying about being a nonprofit. And without it, you cannot receive a tax credit on your return. You can go to guidestar.org or even ask them for their 501c3 certificate and tax ID. There's no reason they shouldn't share them. CharityNavigator.org will also tell you how much of their funding goes to the people or the program that you want to support. You should also check with the actual work they do. Even with 501c3 status, they should be current on their giving and be able to tell you exactly how they will use the money that you're gifting. Another option is giving your time. Maybe you can't or don't want to make a financial donation. Volunteering is a great option. It's also so rewarding to see the people that you're helping. I've volunteered at the USO, food collection organizations, and local homeless shelters. Your presence is welcome, and I always enjoy giving of my time. Bottom line is, make a plan and stick to it. It will help your budget and your heart with your gift giving. This is Kathy Pfeffer-Hahn. Thanks for listening to Finances and 2022 Holiday Gift Giving. I know you chose to listen and I'm grateful. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow or subscribe for free in your podcast provider and share your favorite episode with a friend. I'd love you to leave a review because it brings financial education to others and helps people find me more easily. Also, let me know what questions you'd like answered or any topics you'd like covered by going to the website at financesand.net and leaving a message. You could also contact Capital Coaching for your personal financial needs at capitalcoaching.net. Finances and does not provide tax or legal advice, and nothing in this podcast is to be construed as such. Always consult a tax, accounting, or legal professional for advice on any specific situation. Remember, I went to school, so you don't have to.